Good morning you guys, it's Karen and I've got an exciting unboxing and it is this. This is the Pawesome box it's called, and there's quite a few different doggy boxes and this one was sent to me, so I'm delighted to be able to review it. What I did was, this arrived yesterday and it doesn't say on it anywhere that it is the Pawesome box, but it has got kinds of animal pictures on it, little doggies on it, so I assumed it was, but I thought I'd better check. So I opened it and I could see inside that there was stuff inside, so I knew it was the Pawesome box and I waited till I did this video to review it. I suppose that's the only thing so far that I think would be better if it was. I suppose I expected more of a box, like, you know, when you get your glossy box or any kind of beauty box, there's a box and then inside there's another box which is a bit more pretty. Not that it really matters, but I did like with the glossy box that you got a nice box as part of it, but that's probably just me being fussy. So anyway, let's have a look inside. So this is what it looks like. I'll tell you the prices, etc. at the end, and I've got a really good discount code for you guys as well. So let's see what's in here. So there is a ball, which is, what does this say? Nayako Play. Oh, fill with snacks. Ah, okay. Well, how do you do that then? There's no hole. Well, that's interesting. Oh, no, there is. There is a tiny little hole there at the top. So it's finger sized. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like a Kong. What does it say? It's in Spanish. Use with supervision, fill with some pieces of food or treats. Only use with pet animals. Yeah, okay, so it's a Spanish name, so that'll be interesting. It's not a very big hole, and I have to say that Watson is not, my Watson has not got any patience. So he's a really, really intelligent dog with no patience, which is kind of the worst combination you could get, because if I'm trying to get something to occupy him, I can give him a really intelligent puzzle and I'm pretty sure he can figure it out, but he hasn't got the patience to try, if you see what I mean. And some of the ones that are really intelligent and he can work it out, he just does it quickly. But things like this is not really to do with intelligence, it's kind of patience and knowing that if you keep rolling it you will eventually get one out, and he doesn't have patience. So I would need to fill it with tiny little kibble. Maybe his food kibble would be a good thing to put in this, but like I said, you don't get much out, but I'll give it a go. That's interesting. I like that. I haven't got many of those kind of balls with treats in them. Then you get a toy here. This is by Spot, Doggy Dog plush toy. So let's see, it's probably got a squeaker in it, I would think. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Most toys have got a squeak in them, haven't they? With toys, unfortunately Watson isn't toy motivated, but occasionally he'll have a play with the toy if we sort of encourage him to. And when I say play, by play I mean destroy. So he likes things to grab onto, so he'll like this. He'll probably pull the ears off, maybe even the legs, definitely the tail, and if there's a label on, even better. So yeah, he'll enjoy that, I'm sure. Then there are some of these tasty bones with chicken and liver for a tasty treat. These are the wag bones. Now we actually use these, not these particularly one, not this flavour. There's another flavour. I don't actually know the flavour of them, but they are bones. Let me tell you what's in these. The composition is wheat, poultry meal, 4% chicken, glycerin, liver digest, 4% liver, fat, minerals and whey powder. I actually don't think that that is too bad ingredients. So don't mind poultry meal. I think that's better than meat derivatives, you know, where it's just lips and bums. And if your dog's okay with wheat, then these should be fine. And Watson is okay with wheat. Despite him having a sensitive tummy and colitis and whatnot, he's okay with wheat. He's not okay with chicken unless there's a tiny amount in it. So with these, he's probably going to be okay. So I'm glad I've got those. They're really good. This looks like a little throw. I don't know how big it is. Let's see. Snug as a bug in a rug. So it's just a little throw. And actually, the longer I have Watson, the more I'm realising that you need so many old towels and old things like this actually. Oh, sorry, that was a reminder came up on my phone. It's not a throw actually, it's more like a mat for them. But this is something I could put on top of his bed when he comes in and is muddy and dirty, because we do put his robe on him, but then of course his feet are still muddy, etc. And on all the couches there I do have throws, but sometimes it can get right through it. But this would be a good thing to put over his bed, I think. And I think I'll do exactly that. Like he's going with the walker this morning, I'll put this over his bed and then he can lie on that and I can grab it and wash it. Actually, that's assuming that it's washable. Let's see if it's got a label on it. Made in China. Yeah, 30 degrees, washable at 30 degrees, which is perfect because you don't want something like this for the dog that's not washable, do you? So that's nice, that's a nice little touch. Then these are Trixie Universal Plegeltucher. I don't speak German. Oh, it's down here in English. Universal Cosmetic Wipes. So wipes are always handy for dogs, aren't they? Let's see what they're like and what they smell like. I can open them. We just use a big thing of paw and ear wipes. Oh, that's good. You know, they're fragrance free. I think they are anyway. Let me take one out and see what they're like. They don't seem to say on it fragrance free because there's not much writing on them. I don't know how many you get in there, 10. Yeah, definitely fragrance free. That's really good actually, because I found a lot of the ones that you buy, even for pets specifically, have a fragrance in them, and I find that really odd because dogs' noses are so sensitive. I suppose I don't find it that odd because it's the people that want the smell in them, isn't it? We want a scent in them to take away the horrible scent of whatever you're trying to wipe off. But dogs don't like that, any kind of scent, so I think it's better that you can get fragrance-free ones. So if I can't get pet ones, I use like fragrance-free baby wipes. And the reason I use them is like sometimes if he's got a troubled bum, I'll use them. If he's had some yogurt, sometimes we give him a little bit of yogurt and it's all over his muzzle. But yeah, that's pretty good, that. I like the fact that they're fragrance-free. Okay, there's a little booklet in here actually, Paw Notes, my Pawesome box. Let's just see if this is telling you about it. There's a little booklet in here that is telling you, oh no, it does give you all the items on the back. I was wondering if it did. Yeah, okay, I should have showed you this first actually. It's called Paw Notes, my Pawesome box. And on the back, it talks about that throw. It's so cold, there's this cute blanket, perfect for blocking out chilly onset of winter and snuggling up for cat naps. Then the bones, chicken and liver treats, perfect for training. They are, yeah, oven baked for a great taste and have no added sugar. That's a really good thing as well, because you'd be surprised how many things have got added sugar. So I do really like these wag treats, because like I said, as long as you're okay with wheat. I know a lot of people are all about grain free, but for Watson that's fine. And yeah, I've been really surprised to find out how much sugar is in some of his treats. Let's have a ball. As smaller dogs receive 2 balls for playing, and bigger dogs will try to catch some treats inside this dispenser ball. So that means that you'll get 2 small ones of these if you've got a small dog, because this is a customised type of box. A new plushy pal, that's the toy. A cow, a donkey, a pig or another dog. So you just get a kind of random choice, a magnificent treat. And then wipes. These wipes are ideal to freshen up your pooch and clean their fur when they've gotten a little dirty. A good way to avoid the bath. And then the final thing in here seems to be this, which just look delicious. Chicken or tea treats. Delicious treats for your pooch for a light snack at tea time or for their desserts after dinner. So these look like he would just love these. It says made with real chicken meat, low fat. But it depends how much chicken is in them as to whether or not Watson would be able to have these, because he's very, very sensitive to chicken. Let's see. 12% protein, 5% fat, 3% fibre, 14% moisture. Where are the ingredients? Here we go. Chicken, soy flour, wheat flour, beef tallow, white rice, glycerin, cornstarch, sugar. It's not too bad though, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the list, 8 on the list actually. Garlic extract, salt, glycerin. Some people might be surprised by that garlic extract, because I think people think that dogs can't eat any garlic or onion or anything like that, but as long as it's only a little bit, then it's absolutely fine for them, and it's quite good for them. Natural chicken flavouring, citric acid, potassium sorbate. So the first ingredient is chicken. It doesn't say the percentage of chicken though. You know, normally it gives you the percentage. It just says 12% protein, so that would suggest 12% chicken. That's everything. I have to say, I think that was really nice. That's my first box from any kind of doggy package box. I know there are quite a few, but this one appealed to me. I really like the website on this one because I had a look at quite a few and I did really like the website on this one. This one, I've got the prices up in front of me for you, and I suppose with me saying about the box, that's maybe just my beauty mind, if you see what I mean. With a beauty box, you'd expect to get a nice glossy type of box, but this is just dog treats. And actually, when it arrived yesterday, Watson was sniffing at it and wanting to play with it. So what I'll probably do now is just close this up and let him have a play with the box. You know. Let me give you prices, etc. So you go onto the website, the Pawesome website, and you put in the size of your dog, so mini, small, medium or large, and their name, and then it goes on to give you the options to choose a plan basically. So you can pay £19.90 for 1 month, £18.90 for 3 months, £17.90 for 6 months, or £15.90 for 12 months. So you have to pay the amount up front for those. So for 12 months you pay about £190, but you're saving a monthly amount of £3 per box. So overall you're saving about £36 for a year on the 12-month one. I've got a really good discount code. They've given me a discount code to give to you guys, and that's a 25% off any of these boxes. I think it's any of them. Let me just double check. Well, no, this is off the 3, 6 or 12-month subscription. I couldn't think of the word there. So say you choose the 3 months, it's £18.90. The total to pay is £56.70. Then if you take 25% off that, it is what? Oh goodness, now my maths have to come into play. It's about £15, isn't it? So it's going to cost you a little bit over £40 for 3 boxes. So it works out about 12, 13, about £13–14 a box, something like that. I'm going to sign up for, I might just sign up for the 1 box and see what's in the next box, you know, because I think it's always good to have a couple of boxes. And I might have a look what's in the Christmas box actually. Let's see if it tells you. The special edition Christmas Pawesome box is £19.90. It's free delivery, by the way. Where I've given you those prices, it's free delivery. It says it's got 6 products. It includes toys, accessories, hygiene products and treats with a value of over £40. Yeah, I might go for the Christmas box, see what I think of that, and then decide on a plan afterwards. So anyway, I hope this was useful to you. I'll put the code and the link and everything in the description bar below. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you want to know if you ended up liking any of these, I bet you will like these bones. I'm pretty sure he'll like these. This will be his favourite thing, and I will try this little treat bowl and see how I get and see how I get on. That's everything. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have tried any of these boxes. If anybody subscribes to any of these monthly boxes, then leave in the comments down below what you think and which one you found to be the best, and if you've discovered anything new that you didn't know about. That's what I like. The idea of these boxes for me is that I will find out about things that I don't know about, because being a fairly new doggy parent, as in Watson's only been with us not even a year, I feel like there's a lot of things I don't yet know, you know, and you can find out about new and interesting things. And because they seem to be maybe most of them seem to be foreign, so they're things that you wouldn't necessarily come across, but you could probably repurchase on Amazon, I would think, you know, certainly something similar. Anyway, that's everything. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.